Hello, dear Golden Star children. I have a galactic channeling for you, and then I'm going to comment right afterwards. This one is about being of service to ascend, being of service to ascend. The way of the light shower and golden ones is to be of service. The way and need of the new world of the higher vibrational planes of being is to be of service. And yet, what does this mean? For to be of service does not neglect the one or you. To be of service means to provide your way and energetic output to the expansion of all that is all. To ascend simply means to be that which is ascended. As the Buddha, being enlightened, being awake, being means to assume that role, energy, and positive, loving, and compassionate state of existence. Sometimes this may seem lofty or not real way of being. Your lower self-mind will complicate and argue with this directive way of focusing your energies. The reason for this is simple. You have been taught this lower way, so to speak, by your media, your peers, your leaders, who are all in the density of 3D and below. This is folly. This is false. Instead, activate your higher mind ways and be that which is a higher vibration and service. All those in higher vibrational states of being serve. This is the way. For to those in those states that only accomplishment, not from ego, but from an energy, is to support and contribute to the all that is all. Oneness and unity consciousness is the way in ascended beings. We again feel compassion and understanding if this is akin or alien or not understood. For you are in a place of a lower dimensional ways of being when absorbing this. We suggest more meditations, more inner work, more of the heart, more being that which is not one of struggle or need. Even though your perceptions of what you would call your reality are disparaging, we would instead impress upon you that you are the ascended masters already. Deep within you, you actually already are that. So then, what is the need to go through density to learn, to grow, to expand, to show others? Showing others through service means to be the example foremost. Examples have already been shown to the beautiful beings of Gaia. Jesus, Buddha, many others have shown that way. Children of Earth only need to reach into their higher self and inner heart to know the way. Please do not explore the lower minds or be fixated on that which you perceive. Allow yourself the glory of exploring the higher mind, the higher heart, the higher way of being. Feel into this. Feel. You already know the way, dearest ones. We are always here to assist you if you but ask from the inner. We will guide you. We love you all so very much. We love you. And they end. So let me comment on this. Again, to remember what guidance is, please go back and watch some of my previous videos. Guidance is not fortune tellers. Guidance is here to show us where we're at right in this now moment and where we're going. They examine and study the consciousness, the energies of the planet, and for you individually if you get guidance. I do guidance individual sessions if you wish. Click on my beacons.ai link in my profile and I can do personal sessions with you to give you personal guidance. But guidance as a whole, and they're telling you how to do that, is do more meditation, is showing us where we're at and where we're going. They're not going to be fortune tellers. They're not going to tell you what to do, but they will give an examination of where we are. What they're saying is ascended beings and the ascension process, which again, if you've never watched my videos, I don't get into what others say about ascension being like a goal or a place or a signpost. Ascension is part of this spiritual journey. The thing that we've done many times before is to try as a planetary encompassment to get to ascension, but ascension is an expansive process. It's a spiritual growth process. And what they're saying is to get into a mindset, to get into a feeling of that of service. What they're really saying behind all this, which is very rarely spoken about in spiritual teachings, is we're going from unity consciousness all the way from individual consciousness all the way to a unity consciousness. This is the spiritual growth journey. And so going from where we're at now, it's akin to what goes on in psychology when we start as babies and all we have is the inner, the narcissistic, the whole world surrounds us. And then we go to a collective sort of a consciousness. And then the ultimate at 5D and Ascension is unity consciousness. Unity consciousness is, as they're describing, you simply serve, you simply serve, you simply serve. You do this not for any ego reason. You do this because it's out of the basis of need. So the way I've always operated my life, I do things on the basis of need. Need means that your only focus, your only goal is to help the all that is all, the unity, more so than yourself. So the ego is down here, the higher self, higher mind, higher thinking is up here. It's a shift, you see. And so they're telling us and encouraging us to get out of what we perceive to be reality, which is just, our experiences is what we think is reality. Shift that, go inner, go into your heart, go into your heart of hearts, the center of who you are, and feel that. And you put that in the foremost of your mind, service, service, service. And it doesn't necessarily mean, you have to go out there and teach like I'm doing, or that you have to go out there and mentor. That's great if you want to do that. That's choice. But service can also just mean, as they've said, being the example. And so getting to Ascension is a being. It's a higher vibrational state of being. It means you become that. You see? It's a shift in perspective, and it's a shift in the way that you go about your life. I don't care what's going on around you, financially, family, health, etc. The shift, the focus is still upon service. Loving and compassionate thoughts for yourself first, and then for others will bring us all to this place of unity. Okay? Please share and like for more. Ask questions, comment. That gets the juices flowing. And I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.